Hello, it's me again, and today we're going to be reviewing the function of the power disk and the team up disk for Captain America. This is Disney 2.0. I have loaded in on my Wii U at the moment. Um, just today in the post, I received two discs I ordered from Norway. Off of eBay. First one here is the Captain America Sentinel of Liberty costume disc. This basically allows you to change the skin of Captain America to the Sentinel of Liberty costume, where he has a bit of a sort of cross along the front and a slightly more shiny shield. As well, there's also the Winter Soldier team up. So you get Bucky along as a sidekick to help you out in the Disney Infinity World that you're playing in. Now, something I noticed, I thought this might actually help some of the gamers out there that are playing this, saying that they've tried to put the team up disc and the um, power up disc, costume, whatnot on the base, and it's not working. It's disconnecting the player figure from the screen. This is a common error, so I thought I'd share my experience with this because I noticed this when I was playing that it happened to me as well, and I tried playing around with it and managed to get it to work. This may help, this may not. I don't know. I don't claim that this is the end all and be all solution for this particular error, but try it, see if it works for you. If it works, great. So normally what you would do is just sort of throw the disc on the base and the character on top of the two bases. This allows you to have a combination of power-ups to the character in the game. Now, as you see here, I have the Sentinel of Liberty and the Winter Soldier power-up. Now, at the moment, if I can turn him around here, he's not wearing the costume. Now, it's interesting because it shows up there on the screen that he has the costume. So let's try reloading that on again. I also have the background with Alice in Wonderland going on here, and it's all trippy out. Okay, so as you can see, it has both on there, and it's not showing up anything. I did a couple of records of this before, and it worked, but now it's not showing those up at all. Now you notice the costume's on the bottom, and it's being separated by Winter Soldier. Now, if he comes back up here... Okay, well, let's go with this for now. I'm going to run around, and this is where it'll probably glitch and phase out the character at one point or another. Yep, there you go. So this happens common to this particular layout, which I have the costume disc and the power team up disc separated from the character, basically. So you have the character separated from the costume, rather, and it's a signal issue basically where the character is trying to communicate with the costume and then add on the team up. So proper configuration is, since you have to have this set close to the character, put the team up or whatever device beyond the costume disc first. Then you have the costume closest to the character, and everything should pop up here, and you should get the costume as well. There we go. So there is Captain America in his Sentinel of Liberty costume, and he's got Bucky on standby, so whenever you hit enough damage on villains or boxes or ice giants or ice pillars and whatever, basically you get a bunch of damage done to your environment or your villains, that yellow half circle on the bottom of Bucky basically fills up to full, and that gauge, oh, we glitched a tiny bit. So it's not perfect, but it does improve. Yeah. And I also have Mickey's car on here as well as Alice in Wonderland running in the background, so maybe it's working the interface very, very heavily, but so far, a lot less glitchy. I mean, I was playing Marvel Avengers 2.0, the playset, and it was glitching a lot more than this. So, hmm. With characters that you have listed at probably $20 a piece or whatnot, brand new out of the box off of retail, it's kind of interesting that they wouldn't inform their customers, their audience, that this is an issue. But you know, what are you gonna say? I mean, if everything was perfect, then you would have wait times of years before things were perfected and beta tested and then released. No, no, no. Anyway, I thought this was a interesting point to sort of improve on gameplay. Definitely works the system a little bit harder to put all this into the game. But if you're having trouble, try that, and hope that this helps. And that's it. Bye.